Okay, here's a look at the emini S&P for Monday, June the 20th, 2011 through the eyes of emini day trader. We're looking at the market profiles here, and each profile is either the regular trading hours, and I'll just circle them in blue, and in between each one are the some market activity in the overnight session. So we knew going into today that we did have some support down around the 57 area, and then at 54. The market overnight, this is what occurred Sunday evening, it did get down to, I think it was about 55, 56. 56.25 was actually the low, and then it had a nice rally, came up here, closed here, and then opened here in the regular trading hours. We had the suspicion that the market might have a rally, although we were kind of on pins and needles in the sense that the Greek Parliament was going to be making some sort of decision on Sunday, and that would more than likely affect the market for today. So it appears that they've done something over there that was fairly agreeable, because the market, did have a pretty nice bounce today. Um, Although it really hasn't transitioned to up yet. We've got to get above 78 to do that. And I wouldn't be at all surprised if the market pulls back here, at least into around the 68 area or so, maybe the 67 area, before it's going to give another try going higher. And if the 67 or so does not hold, it could certainly very easily pull back down to around 60 or so. So that's really how we're looking at the market right now. These are the market profiles from just the regular trading hours, and we also use them in our analysis. Here is our software with our trades today. Our trades are identified with either a blue up arrow, that would be a long trade, as you can see them here, or a short trade with a red down arrow. And of course we also have this filter at the bottom of the chart too, which really helps us in regards to whether or not we want to go ahead and take a long trade or take a short trade. If it's dark green like this or light green like this, we will take long trades. If it's neutral, we might take a trade, but probably not. That's exactly what happened today. We had 3 long trades that we took here, and this other trade here we did not take because it was against the filter. Our first trade here, you can see each one of our trades has a dashed line, as well as the entry price in text, and then the up blue arrow. So there's actually uh, three visual displays that indicate the trade that you want to take. So our first trade here, it didn't actually fill us until right here. It bounced a point and then came off. So we ended up break even on that. The second trade was a nice one. You can see the dashed arrow here. The market came down, just gave us a beautiful fill, went to the first and second objective, but just barely nicked us here. Otherwise, we would have been on board for this entire up move here. As it turned out, we had another trade to get back on board right here. You can see the little blue dash, and that trade worked out very nicely. So we were still able to catch a good hunk of that movement. The other trade here, so we did take 3 trades today, 1, 2, and 3. The fourth trade here was not taken because it was against the filter, and also with a strong bullish immediate background here of what was going on today. So we're still looking at the problem here, though, is it's got to get above 78. If it doesn't do that, and the immediate support is where the market just came off late in the day around 70, but the more important one, I believe, is around 67 to 68. If this support in here does not hold, then we're right back down to testing the low of the day. But if we can get up above 78, then we kind of got clear sailing. That might not happen until Wednesday, because Bernanke will be releasing the FOMC information, as well as holding a press conference. So things might not happen until then. So look for a bit of a give and take here, and probably a bit of a pullback, although I think the market is really trying pretty hard here to get into the up mode intraday. So if we can hold above that 78, I think we're probably pretty good to go, at least for a bit of a swing move for perhaps a few days. So Anyway, that's it for today. Thanks for watching the video. You got any questions or comments, just get a hold of us at info@eminidaytrader.com. Thanks, and we'll see you again tomorrow.